let's get this figured out. This world gon' give me whatever I need until I get this vision out. Then they gon' pay me whatever I ask, cause I got it figured out. Family be checking all up on a nigga to see how I'm feeling now. Damn, they love to see a nigga really make a killing now. I put a lock on the game and I hide the code and the keys. I am not playing no games, I really play this shit for keeps. That shit for me.
MaddenHeadz YouTube, what's going on? It is your boy, Coach DC, coming back at you today with another video. And today we're gonna jump off into this man-to-man thing. I know everybody says man is the meta and da-da-da-da-da and all that stuff. Man, I see people out here getting touched in man. So today we're gonna talk about a few, like some different techniques. I mean, I know you guys know about the hybrid meta coverages and all that stuff, but trust me, that stuff won't do you any good if you're not doing the right things, you know, making the right adjustments, you know, pre-snap and trying to think outside the box, so to speak, a little bit. I think a lot of the times we complain about things on the game, and I see all the complaints and people saying, oh, the game is the worst game ever, and you know, all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, have y'all played this? Because yeah, it's buggy. Now, yeah, the bugs are, yeah, it's the buggiest game probably Madden or EA has ever produced Madden-wise. But in terms of gameplay, if you know what you're doing on this game, man, it can be played at an extremely high level. It can be played at an extremely realistic level. Yeah, so if you want to see some realistic Madden football, yeah, go to PCEM, my league channel. Man, check these dudes out. You know, I'm talking about user control, dots, yeah, running, all that stuff. Let me get those. All right, so let's jump into this man thing, man. So I know last year, you know, well, Madden 20, you know, we learned the underneath inside, and I mean, yeah, the over the top inside and all that stuff. Ooh, little toe drag swag there. All right, so on this game, the same things kind of apply, but on this game, what, you know, we got to think outside the box a little bit. So sometimes you may need to be in off coverage, but you may need to have underneath coverage and off coverage. So you see how my guys kind of stand off, but they come and match quick. And so what that does for me is it makes it easier for me as a user, you know, to cover the guy that I'm supposed to cover. Now, I know there's the motion thing where the screen flips and all that stuff. Okay, let me give you guys a remedy. You know, we do solutions here. You know, all the crying, yeah, I leave that to everybody else. All right, so turn your adjustments and your settings. Leave it at default. Do not put it on base align. Do not put it on man align. None of that. Man, God, that was nice. Boy, he took that out his pockets. But that was a pickpocket pick. Just say that 3 times. Pickpocket. There's another one. All right. So what I'm saying is, like, sometimes you may stop using the same dude all the time. That's why you're getting killed. You're sitting in the middle of the field with the linebacker or the safety, and everybody does that. Sometimes, like in that case, I used the corner and kind of switched off. So you just have to vary your looks. These little inside routes that people are killing people with, do you know how easy those can be stopped? Like, that's easy. Okay, here's another idea. Since we're going outside the box today, hey, take your best cornerback and put him in the slot. Your best man-to-man corner, put him in the slot. Yeah. Think about it. But anyway, all right. So as you see me just sitting here taking away route after route after route, I sit inside. I know everybody wants to throw the little inside slant routes or whatever routes they think that are money. They're not. You have to understand positioning. So, okay, here's another idea. How about, hold on, let me show y'all the bat flip right quick. Like Ronald Acuna Jr. out this piece, boy. Y'all know nothing about them Braves. Yeah. So here's another idea. getting back to what I was saying. If you're in press coverage, let's say you come up press, how about manually taking the corner and moving him off a few steps, and then you'll get a delayed bump. Move him off, move him inside. Show press, play off. Show off, but be playing underneath. We just got to come up with more remedies than just dropping the safety and the other dude in curl flats and the safe you user the other guy. Man, do you know how much you will get your I almost said something, forgot I have children here. Yeah, but do you know how bad you will get ate up trying to run that 3-man front by some of the dudes in my league? Man, I just watched the game. My dude, oh my God, man, dude, let me tell you, one of the best runners you'll see in Madden right now, anywhere. I put his running game up against anybody's. Yeah. And I don't care who. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, you come out in that 3-man front with that junk defense, man, you put it this way. You'll see the ball when he decides you'll see it. Because you'll never stop him. You can't come out in a 3-man front with the linebackers in zones or the safeties in zones. Man, we gotta start playing some football out here for real, guys. Like, seriously, some of this stuff is comical. And I see what Madden has done to us over the years. It's kind of made us like drones to okay, I should push a button and this should happen. Man, hell no. Football don't work like that. So in practice mode, we're going to jump into some of the schematic stuff as y'all just sit here and listen to me rant. Look, you out here yeeking. Y'all don't know nothing about that yeek, man. Y'all not old enough. See, I'm Georgia boy. Anyway, all right, so one thing you got to do, fellas, in man-to-man, make sure you hold the L2 or the left trigger so you can always identify the assignments as the guy goes through his assignments. Also, another thing right here, as you look and see, I'm in pure press coverage. Now, there's a difference. You can press at varying depths. See, the first one was press coverage, then I went to show blitz. See, in show blitz, they will bump from a deeper position or back a few yards. So look at where they're at right now. They're not pressed up. They're off a few yards, and it gives a delayed bump. So show blitz in a lot of your man situations, fellas. And also manually adjust. Like I said, move a guy to get him in a better position of leverage for what you want to take away. See, you get beat on Madden stuff because you just sit there and do Madden stuff. You only make the adjustments Madden tells you can make. Oh, I must shift and move the linebackers to the right and send all linebackers and this will work. Man, get out of here. That ain't football. And y'all keep watching that crap if you want to, because we're going to expose all of it this year. All that junk football and crap football, that ain't going to fly no more. That's why so many people hate the game, because they can't do that nonsense anymore. Sorry. Anyway, as you see in the off coverage, you see how good the guy, that's off coverage. Notice that the slot guy got bumped, but the outside guy didn't. See, that's what I'm talking about. Think outside the box as Williams goes up with the butterfingers. What was that crap? All right, so also, all right, again, manual movement. You see me that was just a small little adjustment of the corner. Let me drop another little gem on you here. So once you manually move, you can kind of actually flip in and out of other defenses without the defense just freaking out. So you see, I went from cover 2 to pinch buck up. And then I'm going to go back to cover 2. See, I can audible go back to cover 2 and I'm still in the same situation. Nobody moves. Nobody gets hurt. Yep. I forgot y'all young, man. Damn. I be forgetting who I'm talking to sometimes. Love y'all though. Okay, so you see the manual movement. Now watch what happens. Now on this little crosser to Parker, this is like a money route on the game. This route is like man, money. So watch how he covers it, because I manually move him to where I'm guessing the route's gonna go. I know that he has him man to man. Now look, see, excellent coverage. Although I still, gave him a little stem action, get loose. I like those cleats too, man. Them cleats are kind of fire. But yeah, so guys, think outside the box. Don't just come out here dropping folks in places where you know you need them. I mean, where you know you may need them for something else, and think that that's just gonna fly. That's gonna fly against the people who run that kind of stuff. But once you come against one of these cats, especially one of these cats who's had a session, you know, and they know where they can put the ball in any position, anywhere, and as soon as they see an advantage, they can take advantage of it. Man, come on. Now you're gonna get ate up. So if you want to know the skinny, you can go to CoachDC404.com and schedule one of those sessions I was just talking about. Before you do that, look at the reviews just so you make sure that you are spending your money in a good situation. Because I guarantee you can't find better reviews. And in more abundance at that. It's a lot of them. Because it's proven what we're doing here. Oh yeah. See how? Yeah. See, he let me get him right there. See, then watch me come back, little stem action, and yeah, nice little, you know. Yeah, I know. Where's the guy who's gonna come in and say, man, I would have picked that off. Get at me, dog. We can do something, you know, if your pocket's right. But anyway, Coach DC 404, man. Dropping just another little thing on you, man. Stay tuned.